Did I just mute myself? No, I didn't just mute myself. I unmuted myself. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. What day is it? April 12th. Wednesday, April 12th. My computer, my battery is at 91%, which is weird because it's been plugged in all day. Why would... Most concerning. Hello, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Hello. Mickey Spielt. Hello. I don't feel like I've seen you around here. I feel like you might be new. Hello. If you're new, hello. If you're, a quiet lurker, that's fine too. Also, hello. I still extend my greetings. All right. Yes, happy Wednesday. JP, I saw that there's a new event for a new Overwatch event happening. And I was like, I should hit up JP to see if he might be playing that tonight. Because tonight is my game night where I play games. I just take the night and just veg out. And so I was thinking about checking out some Overwatch. Let's see. But first, we have to illustrate St. Basil's Cathedral. Because Russia. Because Russia's so hot right now. That's why we're doing it. Is the new event a lot like the last, like the Dr. Junkenstein's thing? That was what was Dr. Junkenstein's? It was like a 4-player horde mode thing. This seems like you might actually go through a level, so it's more like Left 4 Dead, mayhap. Let's see, this should go on the landmarks. Okay, so that seems pretty Left 4 Dead-y. It's cooler than Junkenstein. Okay, because I like Junkenstein a lot. I played a lot of Junkenstein. I can't believe how many times I've said Junkenstein in the past 30 seconds. Overwhelming amount of Junkenstein. Now I just can't stop saying Junkenstein. I just want to keep saying it. It's the way of the future. It's the way of the future. It's the way of the future. Junkenstein. The way of the future. Let's see. How do I make this? Making this with only a few colors is going to be a challenge that I accept. I accept this challenge to make this in a few different colors. Actually, it's Drunkenstein's Monster. Let's see. Would Drunkenstein's Monster be alcohol? Or drunken? No, because drunken's no. I'm not sure what it would be. Let's see. I'm gonna look up St. Basil's Cathedral to actually see what the real colors are, because I don't think that this is representative of the actual colors. It would be a walking beer tap. Oh, man. Dr. Drunkenstein's Monster. The walking keg. With the villagers... I guess they would still burn it. It would be like Prohibition. It would turn Frankenstein, the whole story, into a story about 1920s Prohibition America. And Dr. Drunkenstein would be a bootlegger. I should be making St. Basil's Cathedral. What am I doing? All right. I'm looking over here because I have a sketch of it. Boy. Let's path, add anchor points. You have not missed Pokemon Island. Maybe I... How do you know I'm going to make a Pokemon Island, though? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Let's see, this thing doesn't have to be like... boy. Oh, boy. Now, Eventide Island, I will totally make that island. That island is the best. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But it is good. It is a good thing. Let's see. I don't think I'll make it out of Tetris blocks, but I am going to put large Tetris blocks in here. The Zelda Island is just going to be Koroks. That's it. Oh, boy. Let's see. Blue? Hi, Jeff. Jeff, you DM'd me something on Twitter that I've not read yet. If you, all right, this is a hot tip from Jeff that we're about to try out right now. If you put an object into your library and then option drag it back onto your artboard, it will be an editable object. Editable. You can eat it. Let's see. So let's open my libraries panel. So I have an object in there. I have a tree. So option drag it in here. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's pretty good, Jeff. That's a good, thank you. Oh boy, that might make me, let's see, you can make like folders in here, right? What's this? Whoa, I don't want to add color. Nope, nope, oh God. Oh God. Just delete that color. Don't undo it. So, rename library, delete my library, create new library. How do I create a new like folder in here? Like this is called graphics. How do I do that? Let's see. Yeah, that would be pretty handy. Jeff, you don't know? All right, we might, let's see. Um, that is a graphic name. Let's see. How would you create? Let's see. Create folders. Thanks for the follow. I'm not going to read your name aloud. Let's see. Create folders in CC libraries. I have to to add assets. So that's because I would like to have a landscape, have trees, have grass, have all the different things over here. But if it's not going to really just gonna call, I guess I can rename it stuff, but yeah, you did, Brennan. Welcome. I don't know about this. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's see. I always have to be careful that the details that I add to this stuff don't get too precious, because once I commit to a certain fidelity, I have to carry that through the whole thing. And if I overcommit, then I'll be have to put the same detail into everything and kill myself. Kill myself through overworking. I guess I should clarify. And he makes something this colorful out of just a few colors. Woof. All right. All right, I'm just gonna rough this out here and see what we get. It's a nice shape. It's a nice little bit of negative space there. Let's see, what colors can I use? Can I use blue and yellow? Blue and yellow. We're going to take a lot of artistic liberty with this. That seems weird that it wouldn't let you customize your library like that. Because there's a lot of reasons to do that, right? Weird. Yeah, then you're like always switching back and forth and stuff, and yeah, that's weird on their part. That's a weird constraint to, because I mean they have like UI for like adding like layers and stuff already in place. Like I don't know why you wouldn't just make your library's UI the same basically as your layers palette, where you can like make new sublayers, create new layers. Only I guess in a library, like create new layer would be create new folder and stuff like that. How is everyone today? How are you today? I neglected to ask while you're thinking about how you are today and whether you even want to respond to that question. I've started figuring out how to make the Discord server for us, which seems like it will be pretty easy. I don't know what to call the Discord server. So, you know, if you all have any suggestions, I think Meg's suggestion was Lumpy's Playhouse. Oh, and the other thing regarding, I talked with my buddy Luke about the Discord, and because right now we only have like 22, 23 wonderful people on Patreon, if only a few people use it, which I expect would be the case, then it's like, then we're like left with like a community of like a handful of people. And I don't know whether I should, if the Discord server should be a like general, or like an open Discord server and have a few rooms exclusive to Patreon people. So whether it's like rooms for design critique, rooms where people can post job listings, just general shooting the shit rooms for Patreon people, and then just have like one general room that anyone can come into. Because I like the idea of like having a place where you can give like feedback and stuff, because sometimes people try to do that in the stream and it's always not awkward, it's just, I don't know. Hey Vince, thanks for dropping by to say hi. Discord server. So I think it's already like kind of recognizable for what this is without being like a one-to-one recreation. What's that? Oh, I thought you were bringing me that burrito. I was like, I already ate. That's your sour cream with a side of burrito. Nice. Thank you for the water bottle. Yeah, someone else brought up black formats on here. I don't know what black formats is. I don't know what it is. Well, someone explained it. That is like designers share work and stuff, but I have never been. I'm not cool enough to be in that club. Oh, it's a Slack server. Okay, I see. I do have to get my own burritos. But I didn't eat. I ate some like Thai noodle thing for lunch. Let's see. Can I make that in a line? I don't want into their cool club. We'll make our own cool club. Let's see. So I think if I set up the Slack or the Discord and everything, I think existing Patreons will just get a code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. JP, you say that as though someone who is like kicking off an intervention. So we've noticed a trend in your behavior, Alex. We're all very concerned about. We're just here to tell you that we love you very much and that you've been playing a lot of Diablo. I do. I count those nudges. It's the... I have been playing a lot of Diablo. And Diablo, they launched... I take this as a personal slap in the face from Blizzard, that they're launching a beta for the Necromancer, which is my jam. I even made a stupidly ornate Necromancer GIF months ago. And I'm not invited to this beta. And Aaron, you are no longer at Blizzard, so I can't get in betas anymore. And I'm just sad now. I'm just a sad man. I'm just a sad beta-less man. Let's see. Maybe I can make this one blue. I'm not really sure how to do that side. Maybe if I make this part blue, and well, you have to go to the back. Get out of here. Go to the back. Back of the line. And for those of you, I need to be more aware of all my keyboard shortcuts. So when I send things to the back, I just copy it, delete it, and then Command B to paste it in the back, and Command F paste it in the front. Necro Banana. It's a pretty good battle tag, really. Necro Banana. Let's see. Do some people also... Let's see, I'm... Yeah, but at this point I have so many shapes that... Wait, what's Command-Shift-J does? Does that send it to the back? Because I know you can hold Command bracket... Did I say J? Command bracket and just bump stuff further and further behind, but... You have to check in your Battle.net, which is now just called the Blizzard app, but I will never call it the Blizzard app. You have to check in your Battle.net preferences that you are down to beta. There's a DTB option that you have to check, and then they will put you in the running for betas as they have them. Battle.net. Oh boy, I'm down to beta. Yo, you down to beta, girl? Oh, this shape looks terrible. I can't put that. I feel like this back spire should be there, but I also feel like it's like kind of recognizable already, but there's like some weird negative space right here that's not good. Looks like a spot for the line block. What is that? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, JP. I don't know what... No, wait, you're not JP. You're Helvetica Hero. Helvetica Hero, I don't know what that is. Do you all ever think about how you can never be as cool as Rancid's bassist? About how you will never be as good at anything as Rancid's bassist is at playing the bass? Oh, the line block. Okay, I get it now. I see what's happening. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, Matt Freeman, he's you will never be as good at playing drums as Travis Barker or as good at playing bass. Wait, well, of course you wouldn't be because you didn't. Never mind. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a 22.5 degree angle here. 22.5. What do you want? I don't know the details of that yet, so I don't...
We're gonna wait 10 minutes.
What's that?
We're gonna wait like
I know, but I don't know how exactly.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I had a question. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, we need to figure out the logistics of it before we do it.
I kind of know them, so.
Well, the logistics of how many we have and everything, but I don't know whether I want to give.
We can talk about it later then if you're not ready to talk about it.
Well, I don't care. They don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know whether I want to give preference to existing Patreon people. You know what I mean? Versus people who just like might just hop on for it. I don't know. I mean, I haven't forgotten about it. I'm just trying to.
That's what I was making.
Get your production note out of here. You need a little earpiece so that you can like tell me production things.
So I don't have to put it in chat.
I'll put an earpiece under my earpiece.
Okay. Double earpiece.
You're being weird.
I don't feel good.
Did you take anything?
No.
Take something. If you're not feeling well, take something. You're ridiculous.
Don't yell at me.
Wait, have you drank water? Have you been drinking water? You haven't been drinking. You're not hydrated and you're not taking anything. Megs, take care of yourself. Hi, Nico. Let's see. What was I doing? I was making this thing. All right. Meg just slinked out of the room going, "Don't yell at me." All right. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Necro banana. Yep, I like this better here. Oh, but then this is too tall. Or wait, no, it's not too tall. It just goes out too far. Let's see. That is not a straight line. Let's see. There we go. Don't talk, Megs. Have you taken something and have you drank water? Don't talk to her unless she's taking care of herself. Okay. Then everyone is allowed to talk to Megs. Oh, man. All right, I'm just going to... Let's see, how big is this compared to the other stuff? I think it can stand to be a little bit smaller so that it's a little more in line with the other landmarks. All right, so we have a 3-color cathedral there. Let's see what blocks look like here. Tetris blocks. How would you make Tetris blocks? How would you indicate if you're only using... I'm just talking to myself. Let's see. If you're only using one color for the top, how would you indicate that there are separate blocks? I guess... Let's see. You can do little indentations here. Let's try indentations. I'll take indentations for 200, Alex. Oh my God. I'll just make angry cat noises. That looks bad. Oh, is that what the Game Boy did? It did different patterns. I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Game Boy Tetris. Maybe the Tetris area should have a Tetris-shaped lake. A Tetris block-shaped lake. Oh yes, they did do different patterns. I see. Okay, my Fitbit is yelling at me to walk, and my back hurts, so I am going to walk. I think it takes me about 2 minutes to walk 250 steps. So I'll be back. If you want to leave a list of questions that I can answer when I get back, we will answer the shit out of those questions. I'm just gonna go walk around the house real quick. I'll be right back. I'll put up my BRB thing here. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. I forgot to put on my BRB thing for like the entirety of that time. Well, not the entirety, but a fair amount. Let's see. What other games am I doing? I'm not talking about that. I'm gonna kind of just work on games and not really talk about future games. We'll just kind of let some of them be a surprise. What say ye? Let's see. So I'm gonna need 3 shades of pink for this. 3 shades of pink. But I'm doing mini games. That's not saturated enough. That is the same damn color that I already have. Those are not different enough. April 29th, I believe, is the deadline. Let's see this. Let's take this. Oh man, the burger I had last night was so good. It was I forget what it was called, but it was like a spicy burger at Lowbrow in Minneapolis, and it was actually spicy. They had like it's hard to get like things that are actually spicy in Minneapolis, Minnesota in general, because like a lot of people like think like ketchup is spicy, so sometimes it's hard to actually get spicy stuff. But a spicy burger was good. It had like spicy Gouda, spicy mayo, jalapeno peppers. I had some good fries with it too. It was good. They have a cool little like date night deal that we took advantage of. So if you're in Minneapolis, I can heartily recommend Lowbrow. did kind of go all in rebelling against the Doctor. You know, I think like a lake chain here that's in like Tetris block shapes, and the cathedral are really all I need, right? I think that's all I really need. Did I mention yesterday that like doctor that got kicked off of the United thing is from my hometown, and how weird that was to realize? It's a weird thing. Let's see. Let's start populating this with some stuff. Don't trip on the taro root. That's all you need. What are you talking about, Megs? Megs, what are you talking about? I never know what you're talking about in there. Yeah, let's see. JP, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am thinking that maybe there are two options, I think. There's the option of getting rid of this irregular shaped lake or adding another irregular shaped lake to throw off people's scent? Don't listen to me. But yeah, so I'm going to make an irregular shaped one here and see what that does. And, I mean, that might not work. And if it doesn't work, then yeah, I think I will get rid of that one. I'm excited to play Overwatch tonight. I haven't played it in so long, but I like that game a lot. Alright, so we have like a chain of lakes here. I mean, it's still pretty obvious that they're Tetris blocks, but I do think that makes it like a little better. Let's put a mountain chain in between this area and this next area. Shall we? We'll just grab our little mountains. Grab our little mountain, guys. Let's see. Let's see. So we'll have some mountains in this color palette and some in this one. And we'll have the little ones here. And let's see. Things get hilly before they become mountainous, so let's see. So we'll throw in some hills here. Hills for you, and hills for you. And the hill here. I think that's maybe enough hills. .30 frames and everything on super low. Yeah, that's a rough way to play that game. Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Crap. Yeah, I remember before when I was a kid, we like would only have like a Mac at home, and I would try to run stuff through Boot Camp and like virtual PC and things like that, but I could only run like the most basic of games. Like I played Doom that way, I think. Um, well, I mean, I feel like Overwatch was like the first game that they didn't make for Mac, wasn't it? Like before that, it was like all Mac stuff. Man, Spotify is all about Bruce Springsteen today. Just all about it. Yeah, Chex Quest was that game. I think they were working. Someone was talking about making a new HD version of Chex Quest not too long ago. Kids these days, they don't know good pack in games, DOS games. Kids these days. Let's see. All right, so instead of just like coloring a bunch of new stuff, I'm just gonna jack some things from over here. Drop them in. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that, yo. So I think one of my favorite things with maps like this is making the transitions from like you have like evergreens here, and then it transitions into like what I think of as like deciduous trees, and then down into some hills and mountains, and then deciduous trees again into these like tall trees, and like this area will be populated with these tall trees. And yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff. It's fun. It is fun. If only Google Maps were in the business of making new land masses. Maybe I can go work for someone in Dubai and build new land masses out of sand and shit. Let's see. Can I? Let's flip. I haven't used this one yet. I like you kind of like get a little more variety just by swapping the palette here. So make the top of the tree light and the other part not light. I know words. Dutch companies are building land masses in Dubai? That's crazy. Do the Dutch have some history that makes them particularly skilled at making new land? Why is all this stuff grouped together? Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh yeah, this was getting like a little grasslandy through here. I guess it makes sense if it's like a little swampish, right? Does that mean I should put like these like jungle / swamp trees in here? Let's see, I don't want them covering up too much of these things because I still want them to read as blocks. Do 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 do. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a Kurok. Make it a map to Mordor and then a walking path into Mordor. Oh wow, Netherlands is a lot below sea level. That's bananas. How much are you all going to be affected by rising sea levels? It seems like a lot from looking at this. What? I'm learning so many things today. I'm learning, potentially being misinformed about so many things today. Let's see. Can I do this to multiple things at once? Let's see. Object, path, offset. I can. Ooh, excellent. Yeah! Let's see. Well, if I do it this way, then... These are fun shapes. Let's see. These are fun shapes. Can make it a little uneven. So it looks like, there's like kind of like shorelines and stuff. A lake is not, perfectly shallow around the edges, after all. Oh, that's interesting. New Orleans is something that needed to be fixed. Yes, the Dutch are our only hope in the horrible world that awaits us in the future. Let's see, how do I... Maybe I'll just do that. That's fun. It's fun. Okay. That makes me happy. Well, based on what the rest of the world is doing right now, and your recent unwillingness to elect a far-right nut job, you should only save yourself in the future. Oh. Okay. Really? That seems like pretty good casting. What do you think, Megs? That seems pretty good to me. Ah, yeah, that's good casting. That makes me happy. That's awesome. I think that's pretty exciting. I think it's crazy that Cable is going to be in a movie. That's a crazy thing. Mario coin collecting sound. I don't know. I have no answer for you. I'm sorry. Kinos. Scratch my back. Oh, the white part is this. The white part is unfinished in this case. I have already become lax with maintaining my layers, which is not good because this is basically just started. Check my email on this other screen. Doot, 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 doot. See, this is the trick to not like killing yourself with the amount of work. Is why remake stuff when you can just take what you've already made and flip it and save a bunch of time. You just have to take sections of what you've already made, so it still looks random to anyone who's looking. Let's see, where's that lady? Where you at, lady? Where are you, lady? Let's see. I don't know that it'll always be one game per section. I think some of them might like share. Some of them might share sections. All right, enjoy your lunch. We'll probably still be here when you get back. What am I looking for here? You. Okay, I don't know. I think it's something like this. See, important to keep in mind as I work through this stuff, how big a human will be. Yeah, I think I'll just stream for a while today. 5-7, you might actually be like a little shorter than that. I feel like this will be a pretty fun wall to walk around. If I do say so myself. People will be able to walk right up to the wall. I'll be able to walk right up on it, which makes me super anxious because I have to make sure everything is like remains aligned and correct. Got those afternoon yawnies. Yeah, I just have to make sure everything. Don't nudge anything incorrectly, and you walk up to it and see it. I got words. Let's see, I'm gonna actually email him back and thank him. This file I'm building it at the same ratio as the wall, but it is not to scale. It's not like half scale or anything like that. It's just the right ratio, and then I'm just gonna scale it up at the end. But yeah, the wall is about 7 feet. In fact, I think, let's see, this rough, 1 pixel is an inch, and so let's see, it's 92 inches tall. So it's 7.5 feet tall. When is that Nintendo Direct today? At 3 p.m. Oh, it's not until 5. It's not, we'll close the workday with that. I'm not sure what they did with last year's wall. They mentioned that there might still be a section of it somewhere at IGN. But yeah, I'm not sure. If that red does not sit well in that green world. Like, I still haven't, like, 100% figured out the palette. Like, how many other colors I'll incorporate and stuff like that. Yeah, in 2.5 hours. Yep, you are correct. That is when the Nintendo Direct is. Should those have the same doorway? The same height? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Do the swatches propagate changes? I'm not sure. I mean, I would probably, if I change stuff, I would probably just make sure everything is unlocked and do a select same color and edit it that way. Did they update Illustrator with something that'll let you do that? I don't know. I can't. They keep adding features in Illustrator that like break the program more and more. It's just like frustrating. So they keep adding features without fixing the features that they have. What am I doing here? Wait, what am I doing? I love how immediately recognizable that was to you, JP. That's not very good. Hmm. Let's see, edit colors. It doesn't work so well. I wonder if we ever have like any grayscale stuff, because we'll have some Arctic areas. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that right now. No, but the hills will have eyes. The block steps before, yeah, maybe. It might be too chunky, I don't know. The top of this pole is bad. Nah, you're good. It's just an old horror movie slash a new horror movie. Lumpy, Fatty Lumps, I'm glad that you broke your long silence to say, no, you're not a cultural swine. This flagpole is terrible. Why is this so bad? It's really bad. I had originally, let's see, wanted to put clouds in this area with the little smiley faces. Yeah, floating question mark block would be good. I don't know if I do question mark blocks because it's such a fine detail that is kind of missing from all the other sections. Okay, I'm just gonna put a brick next to this and figure that out. Let's see, what about note blocks or brick blocks? I'm definitely putting brick blocks in here. I don't know about, I don't think music note, were music notes in the first game? I can't remember. Let's see, I don't have a precedent for like shadows in here, so what will shadows look like? It's kind of fun. See, what other colors could you throw into this mix? So pink, there's a yellow, there's a blue. That blue looks pretty good up against that. Maybe I don't need a ton more other land colors. I hope you are enjoying just me talking to myself. You could do like a teal. You could do like a teal color. That might be nice. The trick is making a teal that's not just like saturated all to hell, so that it goes with the other ones. Orange, yeah, I could do some orange stuff. Probably, bless you, eggs. Probably not right next to the pink one though. But eventually, yes. Or like a toxic green. Let's see. Let's save some of these to use later. Oof, that green does not work well against that blue. Let's see. Megs, would you drink a cup of coffee if I made coffee? Let's see. Oh, I need to walk around. So I'll go make coffee and walk around. You know what? Let's make a new let's see here. We'll make a new BRB screen. Ah. It is not worth explaining. It's like weird ratio differences between stuff. Let's see. let's change the alignment to artboard. Does Fitbit have like a brand color? I feel like it's like a green. Since this is going to be a reoccurring thing. Gosh, should this be capitalized? These are the big questions. I mean, the punctuation here. I'm going to leave it capitalized. We'll do that. And we will save this. And Fitbit. And then I'll put it in this thing. Crap. Select the media file, select the Fitbit thing. Woo! We did it. All right. Now I'm going to go get my Fitbit steps and I will be right back. Nope, I didn't undo the BRB. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Thanks for looking out for me, Megs. Just sitting in here talking to myself. Let's see. I don't know what they are. Do you think they're alligators? What do you think they are? I don't know what they're supposed to be. I mean, what's like in the jungle? I guess it would be crocodiles would be in a jungle, right? Nile, crocodile. Is that a thing? That's a thing people say? Okay, so I accept that. I accept being the worst. Let's see. Michael motorcycle. Oh man, Michael motorcycle. I really want to do a fake cover for Michael motorcycle. Jesus. Okay, so now I gotta I think I gotta kind of remake the Sonic Island a bit just to make sure I'm using all the same assets as everything else and all that. Let's make a few different. What? I was wedding Megs. He's walking around making sounds. That's not a kid's book. That can't be a kid's book. God, that's a really wide structure. How do you make a pyramid like at a different angle? Let's see here. So that's a 45-degree angle. So you could just split it down the middle, but that's no fun. Let's see this. Yeah. What am I signing?
So they'll file our taxes.
I refuse to sign this. I'm not filing our taxes.
Stop being typical.
I'm not signing this. No taxes this year.
We're getting a refund.
If
Sign
the
it.
president doesn't have to pay him, I don't fucking have to pay him.
We're getting a refund.
I don't want the government's. I do want the government's money.
It's our
Where-
money. It's not the government's money.
That's true.
Sign,
Where do I sign?
Sign here and here.
I don't wanna.
Date.
What's today's date? The 12th?
12th, I think.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, I'm just.
They're not going to be like carbon dating shows that you sign this a day early or late. 4, 12, 17. Whoa!
I did 16. I had to white it out.
4, 12, 12. I signed this shit 5 years
I
ago.
took a time
What's
machine
up?
to 2012 and signed it.
All right.
Made it.
4, 12,
17.
17.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like your pen?
Yes.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
I could have totally signed away 51% share of Lumpy. Meg just hands me things and I sign them. Let's see. I don't like that. Bless you. Let's see. Let's make this a raised coastline. I don't. Why does that not align? It was just raised directly above it. That should align. Let's see. What's the easiest way to fix this? I think Sonic's Island will actually get a little bit bigger. And I don't know that it will be an island when I'm done. It might actually be connected to this landmass. Alright. I think I'm just going to basically make this Sonic Island from scratch. Just to make sure that it is the same as everything else. So, make it come down like that. The only way to be sure is to build it from scratch. Let's see, this was put at like a 22.5-degree angle, I believe. And none of the other, I don't think I've used that angle on any of these other land masses. I think they're all just 45 degrees and the like. Let's see. Hello. We are what? Welcome. We are in. Let's see. We've been doing this for 2 hours and 41 minutes. We're gonna keep going. Let's see. I wonder if I can make this Skull Island out of 45-degree angles. Let's see here. Okay, we got a skull-ish island. Maybe that island can be teal. I don't feel like one of these colors needs to change. One of the greens. I think it's this like Pac-Man area over here. I think that's what's. I think having two greens so close to each other is a little jarring. But maybe not. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Didn't I also made like a Game Boy palette. Where would that Game Boy palette be? Not in that presentation. Astute Graphics. I have not heard of Astute Graphics. What is Astute Graphics? It's not in there. Just mumble to myself. Let's see, presentations. There it be. Let's see, can I still do that in the style that I'm working on this stuff in? I don't know. Yeah, you can link it. I like only one of owned. Oh man. Let's see, which one do you use? Vector Scribe? It's Vector Scribe. Watch this video. Sound for me, no sound for you. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. This seems cool. So is this easy to integrate in here? Is it janky? I feel like Illustrator is already so janky. I'm scared to add anything else to it. Easy peasy. I like easy peasy. Easy peasy is good. So let's see. So let's say, I keep this Sonic area purple, and I make the area next to it Game Boy colored. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. Does that work? Okay, so these are the like almost exact colors from the Game Boy. So I don't know that any of them really match this palette, which is a little unfortunate. I wonder if this Pac-Man area should be purple. I think the Pac-Man area should be purple. Having these two large green areas right next to each other is a little wonky. It's a little wonky. Point removal does sound like a useful thing, especially when I'm cutting up a lot of shapes and Illustrator screws up all the points and adds a whole bunch in there, and it makes me crazy. So let's see, some of this stuff I'm gonna still keep from Sonic Islands. So if I leave this over here, align this with that point, which it doesn't want to do. And this might be too big of an area. Maybe this will be bad. Yeah, I'm still here. This map isn't going to make itself, is it? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, if this is a bluff, then this would have to come down here. Shit. Nope. I don't want those to be part of the same thing. Yeah, that's good. That works much better. Okay, good. I feel like if I have these bluffs over here, I should need to add them somewhere over here as well. What? I don't want brushes. Go away, brush. Brush. Frankie's back. Fatty Lumps is back. Everyone's back. I'm back a little bit since I drank coffee. Felt like, like drifting for a little while, and then I come back. Oh, I got to get my Fitbit steps in. So the thing, I have to take a lot of walking breaks with these long streams. IGN song, I'm gonna need you to go away. Just leave, please. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's like a stray dog. Get. It makes me sad that copyrights keep me from playing music during the stream. And that unless you all are listening to your own music, I'm just like sitting here, just weirdly sitting here in silence. But I'm not. It's not how I work. Maybe it's not that these two areas are both green. Maybe it's just that it's like all of this is green. Like this is like a lot of green compared to the other areas. Maybe it's about making some of that area purple. Purple might be nice too because this like illuminated IGN sign will be on top of it, and if this part is purple, then like that will increase the contrast a little bit, at least on part of this. I do just listen to my own music in my headphones, but I can't play it for you all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to put these streams up on YouTube. For my Patreon people. For my patronizers. Let's just real quick see what happens here when we make this purple. Hey man, what that's purple? Well, that's purple instead. Yeah, it looks better, I think. Well, we only got, I've got a whole big wad of green up there on the left hand side. Gotta change all these other colors though. Make that dark. Green tree's alright. We just go ahead and make all these other green things purple. Let's see. Hell. What are the other? Let's see. Yeah, I used royalty-free music once, but what I ran into is like even old music, even though it is royalty-free, the modern recordings of it are not. And so people own those recordings. So even that gets flagged. You can't win. The logo will be... I'll just bring up a photo of last year's. It'll be this. So it's like a 3D thing that's mounted to the wall. Yep. So what I'm going to do is... See, the easiest way to change all of these colors at once, I think. Oh, and I'm going to kind of nudge some stuff around here. So that they're either on one side or the other. Not awkwardly bumping into the dividing line. You know what I mean, Vern? All right. So I think the easiest way to change all of this at once is to just select all the stuff that's in there. Jeez, Nightbot, you are being aggressive. So let's see, we'll select all this stuff. All this, all this, all that. All this. Make sure to get everything here. Well, that must be another layer. Okay. So I'll just delete it all and paste it on top. And this layer, where the hell is that? Oh, why did you get... Okay. We'll put this in this layer too. And then this is the only thing on this layer, so we can just select same fill color. I'll select all those green things, and I can say I want you to be, you're going to be the light purple color. And then I'm going to select same fill color, and that'll select all the dark stuff, and we will make it, well, this color. And then I will select everything on that layer. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And then I'll select everything on that layer, copy it, and move it back to the land objects layer where it belongs. Voila. Okay. So now there's not like such like a huge area of green over there. It's a little more balanced out with the rest of this. All right, thanks, Jeff. We'll see you later. You have a good one. I guess it's almost getting quitting time. Well, it is quitting time for you East Coast folks. Why is my computer, why is the battery not charging? Why is it at 83%? Jesus. Let's see. Am I really like using battery faster than my computer can like replenish it? Yeah, was the Social Network soundtrack? I can't believe that you could recognize it that quickly. Yeah, the charging light is on. And there's like, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I've had some weird things with. They don't make MacBooks like they used to. That much I'm sure of. I mean, I had this thing like got basically rebuilt from scratch when I spilled water on it. What was that, Max? Like a year ago? A year and a half ago, thereabouts? It got rebuilt, so the battery's not that old. I guess what I'm saying is the battery isn't old enough to be screwing up again already. Or screwing, well, I guess it never screwed up. It only screwed up because I spilled water on it. Yeah, Meg's got one of the new MacBooks a couple months ago, and I know it took her a while to get used to. She had like a 2011 MacBook Air before that. The keyboard seems a lot different. Keyboard's different, and it has a comically large touchpad thing. Not touch. Wait, touchpad. Different from the touch bar. Yeah, the space gray is a nice, not color, shade, something. I don't know. I'm jealous of Meg's. My just like old school gray one looks stupid in comparison, I think. An old till. Why did their packaging, why did their boxes look like a cow? What was the point of that? What is the point of the cow? I still don't understand. Oh, that was Gateway. Good branding. I can't even remember. The question still stands, why Gateway used the cow pattern? Boy, this section is going to be hard to do. I'm not exactly sure how to communicate what this is. Maybe I'll just go back to making the Sonic Island. So I'll go ahead and put... Get out of here, water. Oh, wait, no, I like this part. Oh, that's why I needed to add this here, because I still wanted a waterfall. I thought that I liked Tame Impala, but I don't know that I actually like Tame Impala. I know that probably makes me like a person with bad taste in music or something, but I just don't know. I just don't know that I actually like it. Bless you, Megs. Tapirs are crazy animals. BT dubs. Tame Impala. Good. I'm glad to see Jennifer Aniston still getting work. On Tame Impala. Sunday nights on ABC. Yes, Carly is way better. I don't know that the two are comparable, but yes, we'll pretend that they are. Even with afternoon coffee, I'm yawning. I'm just hopeless. Yeah, Nico, we were talking about that earlier. Megs was the one who saw that news first, which is only right since she loves cable so much. She would leave me for cable in a heartbeat. Let's see. Oh gosh, how do I edit this pattern? I figured this out before. I've been here before. What did I do? Edit. Object, pattern. There's edit pattern, but that doesn't. That's grayed out. Let's check swatches. That is not even in here. That did not add it. How do I do this? How doth I edit the pattern color? Can I just jack this stuff so I don't have to make it again? Yes, I can, and I will. Really got to change that pattern color. How do I do it though? Like the intuitive thing would just be to click on this and change it there, but that doesn't work. And it's not in the swatches. I don't know what to do. It's throwing me for a loop, y'all. Let's see. It's kind of fun. These trees, these face-sized trees. Look at that. It's the size of a face. This tree is like the size of a finger. It's a finger tree. Yeah, this is a pretty long one, isn't it? We've been going for a while. It's, let's see. How long has this been happening? 3 hours and 26 minutes. Now that's what I call a stream. Volume 64. Yep. Just 35 more minutes. I'm playing games all night. Hey, but does anyone know what I should call this damn Discord server that I'm making for all of us? I don't know what to call it. Flynn Tool. Battletet. Damn Discord server. Grindlewood. Lumpy Station. Oh, God. What all would you find patron people like to see in this Discord thing? Right now, I have a section for critiquing work that would be exclusive to Patreon people, and a place where people could post jobs for other Patreon people. Because job stuff has sometimes come up here in chat. I don't think it can be anything saloon related, since the Patreon kind of exists pretty separately from Lunar Saloon. Those two are not, don't really have anything to do with each other. Patty chat. What in the world? Ugh. Lee, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I was talking about maybe with the Discord making part of it public and just putting a few sections behind. So, like, Patreon people would have access to more rooms than everybody else. So there'd just be like one general room and then rooms for Patreon people, patronizers. God damn. I got like an eyelash in my eye. I got it. We built Lump City. You do have good names. Oh, man. Lump City. Uh, ah. There will be no blank parts of the map. Although I like that idea. I'm sure people going to E3 would love part of it to be hidden behind a paywall. I bet that would go over really well. This island feels out of place to me. I think I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move that island. Maybe it's like tall and weird. Maybe that's part of it. Why are all of these things grouped? Why did this happen? Unhappen. Undo. We'll make a We the People petition to change undo to unhappen. I would like to Command Z and unhappen this. I wonder if I can also add like a bluff. I'm bluffing. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Let's see. Well, if I did this, then it would be like it ramps up. Yep. I think I'm starting to lose it a little bit at the end of this 3+ hour stream. feel like it's probably, well, no, it's probably not. It's probably not any easier. Streaming for a long time, it takes it out of you. I was gonna say it's probably easier streaming games, but no, it's probably not true. I still wonder. We decided to take out the we decided to take out the clouds because it was busying everything up. But I don't know. I'm curious to, once I get like this wall completed, to just put a few on and see how it works. If it does work, it might not. It might still be distracting and bad, but we won't ever know unless we try it out. Let's get some water over here. Come with me, water. Putting you elsewhere. Wait, this isn't. I'm gonna make this really confusing, I think. I don't know about this curve right here. Right now this is just constructed in like the stupidest way possible. All right, let's see. I don't see anything that I can really... I guess I can just add some stuff here. Yeah, I think I'm out too, Handy Andy. I think we'll both be out. Goodbye to you. And I think I'm going to join you in your outness. Because I don't know that my brain is working as well as I would like it to. So, I got a lot done today. I feel good about that. Hopefully things just keep on going with this. We got, right now, we are to about here in this, and so we are about, I don't know, let's just make a block and see. Yeah, I think my brain needs to reduce. Let's see about how far into this we are. Let's see, so that would be 5 of them and 5.5. So we're about a fifth into it. That's pretty good. Well, that's pretty good. I think a whole lot of time to add like little details and stuff into this, which bring it to life. So thanks everyone for hanging out today for all 3 hours and change. And I I'll be back doing this on Friday. So you won't see me tomorrow, but you will see me Friday. We'll see how much progress I make tomorrow. So thanks everyone for hanging out. If you like the stream, if you want more of the stream, I guess I'm still going to do the stream. But if you would like me to support me doing the stream, check out my Patreon. I can do this here, Patreon, so you see it in the chat. And consider helping me out there. That's it. That's all I have. It's a terrible exit. I always do terrible exit. Anyway, leaving. Bye. Thanks, everyone. Bye.